Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Miguna has come out to expose William Ruto badly and knowingly. As I was reading whatever Miguna has come out to post in his Twitter handle, I realized that Miguna has come out to expose the reason why William Ruto never attended Magoha's burial in Siaya County. And because I don't want to waste time, please, I want us to read whatever Miguna has come out to post in his Twitter handle. This is whatever he's saying. This is whatever he's saying. Conman Raila Odinga and his cows spend a whole week mobilizing jobless Luo youth to boo President William Ruto at Professor Magoha's funeral in Game Yala. But William Ruto didn't give the conman a chance to shine at a funeral. Shame on you, Mr. Conman. That is whatever Miguna is saying. But I want to at least revisit at that day, where of course the former CS Magoha died, and several days people were streaming in and condoling with the family. I never saw William Samoei Ruto going ahead and of course condoling the family. After that, today was a burial of George Magoha at his home Game Yala, Siaya County. He never attended the burial. This has brought, of course, a lot of conversation across the social media. The reason behind it is that Miguna has come out to reveal the truth. Because as you know, Miguna is a close ally to William Ruto. When he has come out to write something on his Twitter handle, it is actually an 100% possibility that this was the main reason. What Miguna is telling us is that William Ruto, of course, William Ruto's intention and his expectation, he was to, of course, to shine at Magoha's funeral. As Uhuru Kenyatta was expected, the way you saw Uhuru Kenyatta was there, Raila Odinga. But because, in accordance to the intelligent report that even I told you in a certain video, that there was a certain indication that William Ruto was going to be booed before Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. On this side, William Ruto was also planning to shine before Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Amolo Odinga, which, according to my opinion, it was not possible for William Ruto to shine in Mount Kenya before Uhuru Kenyatta. Then again, you want to succeed to shine before Raila Amolo Odinga, Uhuru Kenyatta in Nyanza region. I've said many times, the politics of Nyanza is not as the same of the politics of Mount Kenya region. The politics of Mount Kenya region is not as the same as Rift Valley politics. You cannot go and outshine William Ruto in Rift Valley. I want to say that, mark my words, you cannot outstar William Ruto in his rural home, Rift Valley. The same thing you cannot outstar and shine over Raila Amolo Odinga's leadership in Nyanza region. Whatever we've seen, despite the family requested that the politics was to be omitted during the funeral service, I realized that this was something that was they started saying it during the mass service at Catholic Cathedral in Nairobi, where, of course, Raphael Tuju came out to say that the family is requesting that no politics at Magoha's funeral. So I think the behavior of this government and this regime is that if they feel like where they will attend any, of course, maybe church service or funeral, that there will be no politics, then they will not attend. They will not attend. Mark my words. Because if the politics was allowed there, then William Ruto and his team, they could have streamed there seriously. And it could have been very stressful because they could have come out to throw words to each other. So when you look at Miguna's statement, it is very clear. And they had already identified that there was a possibility of William Ruto being booed. Number two, there was a possibility of Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta shining over his regime, which according to William Ruto, he saw that a good idea was to omit himself and distance himself from Magoha's funeral. Some people also have come out to accuse the President of the Republic of Kenya literally not going to condole with the family of Magoha initially when they were still in Nairobi County. After the body was airlifted to Gemiala, Siaya County, William Ruto also missed the burial. Some Kenyans have come out to accuse William Ruto that whatever he has done is not appealing at all as a President of the Republic of Kenya. That even Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta was to attend the burial, he could have just come out to attend. Number two, we've seen people saying that William Ruto did not go because literally was having a meeting with governors, all governors across the Republic of Kenya in Naivasha. There were certain business that they were to finalize. And that is maybe the main reason why he was not to attend. But I want to say this. A president is always scheduling his activities. If someone could have died, then his current cabinet, then William Ruto could have, in case or connect that he was having also a meeting with governors, then he could have chaired faster, then he could have succeeded to the burial. Which, according to me, I don't see any hindrance for William Ruto to come out to say the reason why he did not attend was because he was having a meeting with governors. So Miguna to come out that there was a plan to boo William Ruto at Magoha's funeral, then that William Ruto was having a plan to shine at funeral, and he knew that it was not possible because the ground there was hostile already, then he was to skip and distance himself from the burial of George Magoha at Gemiala, Siaya County. So it is something that people are asking themselves question by question, but literally they are exposing themselves that their real intention was about politics, was not going to condole with the family. That if they feel like they have been, of course, stopped not to have politics, of course, on the podium, they are feeling like it will not be favorable. So that is the behavior and the nature of Kenya Kwanza, that if any occasion they will attend and there is no politics, they feel like there was no occasion that they attended. So that is whatever Miguna has come out to expose William Ruto's intention to add the burial of George Magoha at Gemiala. So ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Because Miguna is saying that Raila Odinga planned to boo William Ruto through those young leaders or young youths. Then on this side, Miguna has come out to say that William Ruto was planning to outshine. So because there was a plan already to boo him, he distanced himself from going to that burial. What are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet on another video.